Hey, welcome to the podcast. This is The Surge Effect, and I'm your host, Mike Surge. This podcast will be talking about anything and everything, life in general to current events and past events, and all things about this beautiful and wonderful world that we live in. And this podcast, well, it'll probably have an effect on you. Mental toughness. Mental toughness is a measure of an individual's resilience and confidence that may predict success in sports, education, and in the workplace. In recent decades, this term has been commonly used by coaches, sports psychologists, sports commentators, and business leaders. What is mental toughness? It's holding yourself together when people around you think that you should be falling apart, but you don't. To get through these things using inner strength, most people don't have. Using adversity to your advantage and turning the tables. So any given situation that you come out of, it's because you've come up with solutions and not more problems. People always look to someone who has leadership qualities for guidance. One of those qualities is mental toughness. When everything is stacked against you and everything seems to pile on top of you and a weight sits right there and it just seems to be inescapable, so what do? Do you freeze? You stop thinking? Do you give up? Do you fall apart completely? No. The answer is no. Absolutely not. You have to calm yourself. Take a deep breath. Try to relax. Get that blood going to your brain so that you can actually think your way out of your circumstances. Mental toughness is not being uncaring or being heartless. Mental toughness is having a strong outlook on anything that crosses your path. It's the ability to navigate through hardships, hard times that we all have. Each and every person meets hardships and adversity in their life. No one will go through this life unscathed. It's not what happens to you. It's how well that you deal with it. You understand? This is where mental toughness comes in. Dealing with something that should destroy or crush a person's soul, well, it will not destroy yours. This is where your mental toughness shines through like a beacon that will get you through not only this dilemma, but any future earth-shattering moments. Here are some points to be prepared for what comes your way. Emotional stability. Leadership requires you to make decisions under pressure. Stay objective, even regardless of the emotions. Perspective. Never lose sight of what you need to accomplish. Being ready for change, being flexible and adaptive are very important traits to develop. Detach yourself by not saying, "Why did this happen to me?" Instead, focus on what's in your control. Strength under pressure. Try to develop yourself to deal with stressful situations. Focus. Stay focused and pay attention on your long-term goals. Having the right attitude towards setbacks, unforeseen or unintended failures are a part of life. You mitigate the damage, you learn quick, and then you move on. Self-validation. Don't worry about pleasing others. Instead, make a conscious effort to do what's right and know what you stand for. Control. Avoid giving away your power to others. You are in control of your actions and emotions. Strength is the ability to help in the response to them. Acceptance. You have no control over things that happen. You do, however, have control of your response to them. Endurance. In the face of failure, view this as a time to grow and improve. Keep trying until you get it right. Unwavering positivity. Stay positive, even faced with brutal negativity. Don't allow naysayers to stop you from accomplishing your goals. Contentment. Don't waste time being envious of others. Be grateful for what you have and focus on what you've achieved and not what others have. Tenacity boils down to 3 words: never give up. Having a strong inner compass, stay true to your course, and you will never have to be worried about being lost. Keep your sense of direction and uncompromising standard. Keep your standards high. In closing, becoming mentally strong or mentally tough takes practice and mindfulness. Try to take your bad habits and replace them with new habits. Good luck to you. Stay strong and mentally tough. Remember, pain is only temporary. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. And like or share a comment. This episode sponsored by He Shirts, She Shirts. Go to www.heshirtssheshirts.ca. Just type in the letters TSA, The Surge Effect. When you check out, type in TSA for your coupon and receive 10% off your next purchase. Thanks for listening to today's podcast, everybody.